Hey guys, hey, this is Jason Morris with Real Estate Agents Really Work. Guys, it's January 12th, 2017. Man, so I want to talk to you a few minutes about what I've had going on this week. It's been kind of just a crazy week. So so I got caught up this week in working with some buyers. I don't typically work with buyers, and sometimes it's kind of a headache when I do, just because I just don't like it. It's the part of the business that like I could do without. So I will work with a buyer if it's a friend or family member or personal referral from a friend or family member. I feel obligated if somebody looks out for them and does the best thing they could do. So I had somebody I was helping with a condo, and now we're at closing, and it's like the nightmare transaction, and it's not because of my buyer, thankfully. It's just I don't want to go into a lot of details of our recordings, but man, it's one of those that you're going, man, wow, that turned quickly. But I've had that going on. Then I got a referral. I had a friend of mine refer me. They're one of their really good friends, so I'd show them a couple places, wrote a contract for them. And another friend that seen a house that he wanted online. He called me up and said, "Hey, man, I want this house." So I've been working that out for him and stuff. So when that happens to me sometimes, and then the weather's been a little crazy this week. Um, Sometimes my prospecting time just got kind of crushed down to where, man, I wasn't prospecting like I should. And I'm telling you guys this story because sometimes, uh, um, I don't want you guys to think I'm perfect. Everybody has those days and those weeks and stuff when they get sidetracked. Fortunately, mine was actually doing business, but some weeks, you get sidetracked, you get, hung up on weird things, you get a problem closing that, just sucks the life out of you. And you miss that prospecting schedule. So what I'm doing today and tomorrow is I'm getting caught up on things. I'm getting caught up back on my listing goal for the month. So so what I did yesterday is I called Z buyer leads. Z buyer leads for me a lot of times is low hanging fruit. So and I like to follow up on the old ones and stuff. So I followed up. So I got a lady. This was probably my 12th or 14th call to her. Call her. Like 45 minutes later, she calls me back, and I've never talked to her on the phone at all. And I seen the number pop up, and I was like, "Oh man, yeah, damn, I've never talked to her." So I answer the phone. Turns out this lady, she tells me, she goes, "Hey, I've been getting all your voicemails and stuff, and me and my husband have been talking about what we wanted to do." And she tells me how they inherited another house, and it isn't as nice as the house they live in, and all this stuff. And they want to move to the other house they inherited though because they don't want to pay the big payment that they're paying right now. And so we talked about what they need and stuff on their house, and I'm going to go meet them today and hopefully get it on the market. But if you guys subscribe to ZBuyer, um, man, those old leads are gold. Just because you're leaving messages for them, that doesn't mean they're not listening to the messages. So if you're not subscribed to ZBuyer and you want to, they give our group 20% off. Just tell them I sent you. But another thing I want to tell you about was I kind of told you about my week because I want you guys to see like, hey, every agent has problems, and everybody gets sidetracked a little bit or distracted and gets pulled away from prospecting for a day or two. But the thing you got to do is just jump back in there and just start making calls and stuff again. And I mean that's the best thing. You just have to stick to your schedule as much as possible. And then on top of that, we're having a baby, so we got a lot of stuff going on with that too. So it's constant. I don't want to say distraction because we're like super excited about it. But it pulls you away from your prospecting schedule and your normal schedule that you've set aside for yourself. So that happens to everybody. And the thing is, you just have to review your goals, review where you are, and get back on the phone as soon as you can. You got to figure out where can you make up that prospecting time. Like I missed a couple of days prospecting. I got back on the phone yesterday. I set an appointment. I didn't get on the phone as much as I wanted to, but did get back on the phone. So now today, this morning, once it hits about 8:15, I'm gonna be back on the phone again. I'm gonna hit my for sale owners and Z buyer, then expired listings. and try to make calls for about 4 hours today, because I want to get caught back up. I got a couple appointments this week, but I need to what I need to do is set a couple of more so I can get back on track. And I want to hit that 3 to 4 listings this week. So guys, if you have any questions, anything I can help you do, man, I got the coolest thing. I got 3 calls yesterday from messages from people listening to my YouTube videos and telling me how it's helped them in their business and stuff. And man, that was really cool. I really appreciate it. It makes, my mission is I want to positively impact the lives of as many agents as I can in 2017. And one of the ways I'm doing it is creating YouTube videos in my group. They're real estate agents that really work, and it's always like pretty awesome when somebody calls you or sends you an email or something saying, "Hey, I've helped you," or that I've helped them. So I really appreciate it. If you're not a part of my group, Real Estate Agents that Really Work, join it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for me. I've got a ton of stuff that I'm gonna be adding. I'm gonna be finishing out my Expired Master Series. I got my For Sale by Owner Master Series. You can listen to. It's all free. It's all on YouTube. I'm just giving it away, guys. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. Thanks.